Hello friends, welcome back to Weldtech QC, the YouTube channel of Lloyd's Institute of Technologies. My name is Vincent. In continuation with the series of Fluxcore arc welding, today we are going to discuss about the Fluxcore arc welding equipment in detail. So let us start. The constant voltage power source, the motor for the wire feeding unit, and the rollers for the wire feeding unit, and this wire, the flux core arc wire, which is tubular, the flux is inside, and the power source, and this is the motor for the wire feeder. So we'll see one by one in my presentation, in the PPT presentation. Here you have to adjust all the adjustments, the amperes, everything is done from here. The shielding gas regulator is again, this is the flow meter which controls the flow, and this is regulator, and this is the constant voltage power source. The wire is running in the wire feeder, going through the rollers and through the gun, through the liner. Okay, friends, we will continue the detailed discussion with the slides. So let us see. So the basic fresco arc welding equipment for gas shielded FCAW is power source is the main one, that is constant voltage power source. This is the constant voltage power source, and next one is the wire feeder. This is the wire feeder, flux core arc welding gun, and cables. Here it is, shielding gas set. Of course, here is the shielding gas set, and flux core arc welding wire, gas shielded wire. Here it is. As small glimpse of this you will be able to see in my last video. Now we'll explain it further. I explained just now the power source for fresco arc welding mostly uses a constant voltage power source, and polarity normally will be DCEP, that is direct current electrode positive, or you can call it reverse polarity as well. You can see the basic necessary equipment for fluxcore arc welding here. The actual one in our lab, which is explained here. The power source, this is the power source, wire feeder, electrode wire, this is the wire feeding unit, and shielding gas, welding gun, gas regulator, and gas flow meter. These are required for a first core arc welding gas shielded equipment. Now let's see the welding gun of gas shielded gun assembly. Let us see key parts. The control switch is this one. Okay, or you can call this as a trigger as well. Then this is the contact tip, gas nozzle, can call just nozzle, and gas diffuser. Here is the gas diffuser. We'll explain about its functions as well. Electrode liner, this liner here, and of course the gas hose that will be within the torch. So let us see. Okay, this is the different pair of welding gun which is used for self-seated gun Fresco arc welding. Okay, Fresco arc welding self-seated. There will be these are the components for the gun, and mainly to be noted that there will not be gas hose for this one. Whereas for the gas seated one, that's an additional components within the Fresco arc welding gun. Here the key parts again is the control switch here or trigger you can call, contact tip here, and a thread protector is here, handle, and almost same as the other one. Okay. Now we'll discuss the gun, welding gun, and its key components of the welding gun. I know within the gun what are the things and what are the functions of it. Okay. Number one is control switch. Okay, the control switch is when it is pressed, it initiates the wire feed, electric power, and the shielding gas flow, causing the electric arc to be struck. Means you are ready for the welding. It starts, the welding starts then. Now we'll see the what is the function of contact tip. Okay, the contact tip normally made of copper. Okay, yeah, 90% you will find it as in copper, which is easily transmits the electricity to the electrode while directing it to the weld pool. Next one is the gas nozzle. This is the nozzle. You can find it in various sizes according to the job requirement. And its main function is to direct the shielding gas evenly to the welding zone, to the weld pool. Okay, so that's the function of gas nozzle. And here is the welding, the component of welding gun, electrode liner. Okay, and its main function is to help prevent buckling of wire and maintain a uninterrupted wire feed. Okay, since the thickness is normally starting from 0.8 to 1.2 or 1.6 maximum in normal case, the buckling is a possibility. So it prevents the buckling of wire. Now the gas diffuser, that is this one, it mainly prevents the entering the atmospherical air from the interiors of liner to the contact tip hole. So the arc is protected, and the gas hose, of course, the gas hose. This will not be visible from outside, but there is a gas hose also included within the gun, and it supplies the shielding gas from the cylinder to the nozzle from here, and it's coming up to here to protect the arc and puddle, weld metal. The next one is wire feeder unit, very important one. The wire feed unit consists of electric motor. Okay, these are the electric motors and drive rolls here, and accessories, various accessories to maintain the electrode alignment here, like here, here the accessories are there, here the accessories are there, which is to be maintain the alignment of electrode, that is wire, and its pressure to continue for the continuous feeding. Okay, and its main function is to push the electrode through the gun. The unit, the wire feeder unit, pushes the electrode through the gun to the work. Constant speed wire feeders are mostly used. Constant speed. Okay. And the power source, as we explained earlier, is normally a constant voltage power source, a CV power source, used for most of the applications. and the polarity mostly used is DCEP. The other important part is electrode wire. Electrode wire is tubular. It is hollow. There is not solid one like the GMAW electrode or MIG welding electrode. This is hollow, the tubular. Inside of the wire, you will find the flux, and the electrode is tubular, and the shielding is provided by the flux within the core wire. Okay, and flux core gas shielded electrodes needs additional shielding from externally supplied gas like CO2. And shielding gas is a part of FCWGS, that is gas shielded process. You require a shielding gas, and a system is required to provide a constant shielding gas flow during the welding using fluoro arc welding gas shielded GS. Alright friends, that's all for the time being. I'll be back with the continuation of the series of fluoro arc welding in the next upload. Until then, goodbye. Thanks for watching. See you in the next. Goodbye again.